Okay, getting ready to rock real soon, you guys. Um, right, okay, so for those of you guys that are here early, I just wanted to say, and also for the sake of you guys watching the archive, because we are going to be saving the archive for this particular stream, my plans for streaming in the future, I know it's been changing from time to time. To be honest, it's hard to get a handle on the stuff that's been going on lately. But I like to think that we may be able to work some sort of like once a week around this exact same time. Any suggestions for games we can play? We might go back to some old favorites. I think that might be an idea. But it ultimately just comes down to what I feel like playing too. Because if you don't like, if you don't have fun playing the games that you're streaming, then there's no point in streaming to begin with. Like, this doesn't work. So, anyways, good morning, everyone. We are here today playing one of my favorite games. This game was on my backlog. Or not, well, depends on how you define backlog. This is a game that I've wanted to play for a very, very long time. This is a game that I've heard so much about for the last like 3 years, and I beat it several times. I've recently beat it on the expert difficulty, which is the difficulty we're playing on today, but it is Cuphead, you guys. So excited to play some Cuphead. So let's go ahead and get started. Uh, yeah, so the thing is, when it comes to Cuphead, it's on my backlog, and I'd recently cleared it. I've cleared out like 20 games on my backlog. I've been playing so many games ever since the start of the year, which I'm very happy for. Might make a video of like every game that I've played, who I'd recommend it to, things I like, things I didn't like. Very, very brief. The problem is that I've played 20 games, so depending on how long it takes, or depending on how long each segment for each game is, because I feel like I have more thoughts about certain games than others. But anyways, enough about that. Let's talk about Cuphead. This game is a achievement of art. Like, my gosh, this game is completely hand drawn, painstakingly crafted by artists. A lot of music. A lot of people contributed to the original score for this game. I have a friend who is a music teacher, and he knows someone. Oh, he knows a few people that contributed to this one too. Like, if you look at the credits for this game, the vast majority of the credits are people in the music. Anyways, let's go ahead and play. And check out this Final Fantasy VII reference right here. You start the game, and you have the Buster Sword just hanging in the shadows. Okay, okay, let's make things English so that you guys can understand. I only put in German because I think German's fun. I'm gonna play some Cuphead, you guys. Oh, do you want? Let's quickly go through the achievements. So yeah, I've gotten through most of them. There's some that I've given up on because like coffers full. In order to get all the coins, you have to go through all the run and gun segments, and I hate the run and gun segments in this game. It's my least favorite part of the game, I think. So yeah, that goes hand in hand with this one for buying everything. There's a couple of secret ones. There's one with King Dice that always frustrated me. I don't know why, but it annoyed me. The King Dice fight in general is going to be a nightmare. I don't know if we'll ever get that far, but we'll see. And of course, the one I'm very proud of, beat the devil out of his own game, completed the game on expert. Yes. Um, really fun. The thing about Cuphead is that if you like challenging games, it's a lot of fun. The thing is, people complain that like you're stuck at a boss for hours, but that's just what playing the game is, though. Because if you could beat this game, if you could beat every boss that you encounter in like 3 to 5 tries, you'll probably finish this game in like 3 hours, maybe. Like on your first time playthrough. So maybe less than that, but still, like there's a lot of content in here, and the content itself has like every boss has just so much content within each encounter because of all the different patterns that you have to learn. It's a really really fun game. It's one that rewards patience, and that's why you get the most bang for your buck because yeah, like there's just so many reasons to keep coming back to keep playing. Really exciting. You know what? We're gonna try to go through everything in order. Anyways, everyone in the chat, how's everyone doing this fine Saturday, August 22? Fairly nice day out. Remember we had sun showers yesterday. It was crazy. Very inconsistent sun showers. It would be very bright and sunny, and it would randomly start having a torrential downpour. It happened twice yesterday. I think it was nuts. guys, how's everyone doing right now? Recently, I played Deadly Premonition 2. I've never played Deadly Premonition, and so I played this one. It's pretty infamous because, yeah, like, technically speaking, it's a really, really messed up game. Very buggy, very weird frame rates, very janky, for lack of a better phrase. I really like it though. It's not an insanely fun gameplay. Sorry, the gameplay isn't exactly like, Resident Evil 4 tier awesome, but the game itself has great writing and great characters, and that's kind of what keeps it going. And in terms of the gameplay, it's not so bad that it gets boring. Oh, no, sorry. No, it does, but the game is over by the time that happens. I guess we're gonna do the first one. Joshua Steelflex, you didn't sleep? Honestly, I tried sleeping early, but I had trouble. I had trouble because, like, there's a lot of noise. Like, a lot of stuff happens outside of my house, too, which is annoying. But what can you do? Dragon Master V, you're doing well. Glad to hear it. Hey, guys, first boss, watch me lose. Watch me embarrass myself. I didn't even check what shots I have. This is gonna be great. I'm so excited. I love Cuphead. This is one of my favorite games on my backlog. Okay, yeah, we go. Oh, gosh. Oh. Oh, I should have gone the other way. Oh, man, okay, I should have brought the spread shot. Why did I do that? Sorry, getting used to this controller too. This could have been a perfect. Oh gosh, I'm gonna lose. Oh, what can you do? Oh, embarrassing. There we go. Oh, I made two mistakes. I did a dash by accident. So get ready for more hilariously embarrassing blunders like that in the future. This is the only mission I got in S rank. No, that's not true. I also got it on the next fight. S ranks in this game are really, really fun to aim for. It's just that, like, that's really where the majority of playtime would be. There's an NPC in this game that counts how many times you've died, and I counted, I think I had 603 for my first playthrough on normal, on regular, and then on experts, I think that got bumped up to like 1025. I have a screenshot saved. This game is really, really tough, but really rewarding. This is the kind of game where I have so many complaints about it, but then I would just kind of cap that off by saying I freaking love this game. I forgot to switch my shot. I forgot to switch my shots. Hang on, we have to go back. Yes. What's everyone been playing lately? I know that a lot of people have been staying in. I'm gonna be staying in a lot too. What am I doing with my life? I forgot to switch. Do you know what? Oh, this is embarrassing. This is the. You know, forget it, we don't need it. Actually, yeah, we do. I don't like this fight very much because it's very, very simple. And the reason why I want to change shots is because it's going to make this fight go by faster. Expert mode isn't that much different. Like, it has a couple of key changes. It has, like, it's faster. The enemies attack faster, and they have noticeably more health, but not so much more health. The problem, I don't know why, but we'll talk about it later. This is a Dragon Quest slime. I should play Dragon Quest someday. I feel like that would be interesting. the shortest hop I've ever seen. This could be like tense silence the entire playthrough. Okay. Let's see, what else here? I've been playing Deadly Premonition. 2. I really liked it because of the writing, but in terms of game, like, I don't really have very much reason to go back. Yeah, what else have I done? Oh, Killer 7. Killer 7 for the Nintendo GameCube, made by Suda51, who is working on No More Heroes 3. No More Heroes is one of my favorite series ever, and I played Killer 7, and it was remarkable to see it from, like, that design perspective of, like, oh, this is where the game, you know, took inspiration, where No More Heroes took inspiration from Killer 7, a lot of the recurring elements and themes of the Kill Your Past continuity. Very interesting game, I like it. Do I want the triple shot for this? I think I do. Okay, so this is probably like the first, like, painfully difficult boss, and on experts, it's like the massive wake-up call. I feel like this is one of the harder bosses, because a part of it's a luck, too, but we'll see how we go. Oh, I thought I got it. Yeah, I have to be careful. Okay, no, we have to do that. I don't know why. I thought I timed it properly, but I guess I'm just... It's amazing how much of a difference Joy-Cons make. I know I blame the controller all the time, but trust me, it's true. Okay, you have to be faster on the press. Yeah, there's a distinct pattern for the parryable fireballs, the parryable Hadokens. Oh no, I messed it up though, because I'm bad. Okay, second phase is relatively straightforward. It's just a breather. Oh no, not quite. Okay, I thought I could get something cool out of that. Ugh, I hate that attack so much. Like, it targets specifically where you are. Oh, I hate that so much. Oh, I hate this. Ugh, so scary. Come on. Okay, see, like the devil slot. Oh, I hate you so much. The devil slot is the one that I like, but the tiger slot is like the worst out of the three, in my opinion. It sucks. Whoops. Oh, come on. I can time it better. I feel like this game's tricky if you're not familiar with, like, the concept of short hopping. Why did that press faster? I feel like that's what makes this game trickier for most audiences, because, like, you know, the arts of slightly depressing your buttons is lost on many people. And things though, it's like, so I think that's a complaint that I have about this game though, is that sometimes there are very vital things that you need to understand and learn, and for the most part they do teach you intuitively through the gameplay itself, but when it comes to, like, hitboxes, oh gosh, and short hops, like that one for example, it's not immediately apparent, and some people might not be into that. Oh no, this is a terrible way to start things off. Okay, you know what? Let's see how lucky we are. Die immediately. Die. Oh, I hate you! I love this boss. Like, yeah, this is like easily like the first like super. Oh gosh, the rest of this like sets the tone for the rest of the game, I think. Like, I anticipated this would be an annoying boss on screen. Because the thing is too, like, also like the concept of parrying. This is the first boss that tells you, wait a minute, parrying isn't the guaranteed success that you wanted it to be. Oh, I made a mistake. Should have activated it later. Oh, gosh. Why would you do this to me? Yeah, it's tricky because then you have to aim for the little guys in the first phase too. Oh. Okay, so I guess like while you're leaving. Oh, I hate this. It's so brutal. Not a single devil slot. What else are you guys playing these days? I'll think of the stuff, but first I'm just win. Oh, this is bad. This second phase is relatively quick. Okay, so while you're jumping away from it. Oh gosh, and again the rate of fire is so much better. So come on. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Oh, it's too fast. Devil, please. Yes. Okay. Okay. Let's not jinx it though. Oh no! Ah, I messed it up. Oh no! Yes. Oh. Okay. I thought I messed up the devil one, even though that was like the easiest one to dodge. Oh, Sage Harrison, how you doing? Okay. We're okay. I'm getting a notification that YouTube's not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. I don't know what they're expecting me to do. How's everything looking on your end? Oh man, I'm glad I don't have to... Okay, so yeah, that's like the first really annoying one, but luckily I practiced that one a little bit. But yeah, from there on out though, it just gets tougher and tougher, which is what I love so much about this game. It's it's just so rewarding. Ooh, Hildegard. Okay, so I actually think, not Hildegard, Hildeberg. I think she is, in my opinion, like I'd say that she's like the toughest boss in Inkwell 1, in World 1. Okay, what other games have I played? Yeah, Doom Eternal, I was hoping for the Switch port, but that's going to be delayed, I think.
Here goes.
Focus. Oh. Bit rusty at this one. There is an achievement for beating an entire stage as the mini-plane. Oh, okay, no, we're retrying. That sucked.
A brawl is surely brewing. And begin.
Okay. I need to get back into the habit of being a mini-plane, but again, like, I hate to be Mr. Blames the Joy-Con, but it's amazing how different the Joy-Con is compared to the other. No, even using Joy-Cons on the grip compared to using on handheld mode feels very different. No, don't. Why would you spawn there? What is the purpose? Oh, that's so. It saw the safe zone and it spawned there because it could. Yeah, okay, we have to redo that. Like, I have all my. Okay. Again, we're shaking all the rust off. Alright, here comes the Gemini. There's a game I was very curious about back in like the PlayStation 1 era. Well, not really PlayStation 1 era, but I read about a game from the PlayStation 1 area during the PlayStation 2 era. Why did you spawn there? What is the purpose? This game hates me sometimes. Whoops. Oh, Yeah, like it's weird because like you're trying to. This is like the kind of boss where it's like you need to always choose survival over doing damage. And like ideally you try to find ways to do both. I ran into it. I'm a fool. Yeah. Do it again.
This match will get red hot. Here goes.
Yeah, there's this game called Jet Force Gemini, and it always stuck in my mind. Like, I have no idea what it's about. I just remember thinking that the screenshots looked cool. I thought the graphics looked cool, but I know very little else about it. I think it was because it was like yeah, also part of it too is like the movements. Depending on where you are on the screen, they're going to shoot there. Oh, that was a waste, but well, I should have waited. Also, I noticed the sound effects. I don't know, like maybe okay, this will be lost on you guys, but the sound effect of killing the little blimp guys is the same sound effect as dealing damage. Or your character receiving damage in RuneScape, like old school RuneScape, the original one. Oh no, not the original, the RuneScape 2. Shoot. I hate this phase. I hate that phase. Okay, let's go. Yeah, in my opinion, this is not one of the tougher ones. So let's just... also, I recently unlocked the black and white filter. It makes the game a million times harder. Like, I feel bad for colorblind people that play this game. Man, I think I should have gone another route. I should have just gone below the ground. man, like how did I do that? Like I had a system for getting around that one. Can't remember what it was though.
And begin.
Okay. I think I had to let the blue stars come to me. Is that what it was? There we go. I had to wait for that green guy. Like the less of those creatures I also have to worry about, the better. Oh no, I made grave mistakes. Ah, that's annoying. Okay, okay.
A brawl is
Those UFOs, I'm not 100% sure because like if the shades are supposed to be a clue for how soon they fire, because it seems to vary from attempt to attempt. Okay, well we made it to 3 HP that time. I think we're close. Why? Okay. Oh man, we have to redo that. It's rough. Ronald Matos, how you doing?
now go.
What is the hardest game that you guys ever played? Like this one's tough, but I feel like I've played more difficult. Like recently I played God Hand. I feel like that was a lot tougher than this game. I'm glad I never streamed that one because that was a nightmare to play. Really fun, but it's the one where like you feel 8 different emotions fighting against several bosses. Several of the bosses are like genuinely difficult. It's like playing against. Think of it like this: you're playing a fighting game, and you're on tilt, and you're rematching the same guy who's clearly better than you over and over and over again for an entire afternoon. That's what that game feels like. That's what God Hand feels like. Oh, that's just poor luck. Like you really can't rely on parries. Oh, come on, I thought I dodged it. I thought wrong. Ooh, actually there's another game that's on my backlog that I'm going to be playing after this, which, maybe is really hard, I don't know. I don't want to say what it is yet, but I'll get to it. Well, that's the other thing too, like difficulty, everyone experiences difficulty differently. No! Oh, this is terrible. No, I had to be closer? Okay, at least we're making it to the final phase. That's something that we can say. We're making it to the final phase. Never mind. This is the nightmare.
Now go.
The Valley of Unhappiness. No pinks yet. Like, you really can't rely on those guys to give you the pink shots. But from my experience, the green guys never ever shoots a pink shot. Oh yeah, so the original Ninja game, I think I have it. Well, okay, wait. If it was included in the NES Classic, then yeah, I'll probably play that someday too, because that one is pretty famous for its difficulty. I want to play that one. Like, because I know that there are plenty of people that have like made an art form of beating that game relatively easily. So, yeah. Okay, let's just survive to the end. Can we do that? I almost died. I almost died on the ha. But yeah, if it's on the NES Classic that I have, or the NES Mini, then I think I could play that. Okay, I think the safe ground is beneath the nose. Just beneath the nose. Okay. Oh, it's tricky, but we're slowly. That's the thing. I'm still learning things about this game too, which is why I like it so much. There's always something. There's always that additional element of growth that I enjoy. Okay, I can. That's the thing. I always look at that one that appears right when the sun attack happens, and I could never tell for sure. That was a great setup by the boss. That was a. Well, this is the nightmare scenario. Yeah, okay, we have to do it again. I think Ninja Gaiden was like, I feel like that would be up there though. I remember playing Ninja Gaiden 3, Razor's Edge. I guess you can pronounce it Gaiden too. I don't know, everyone like pronounces it differently. Like I've heard Japanese developers pronounce it as Gaiden. So who's to say? There we go. That's a parry. That'll inevitably squander. Oh, I should have positioned myself a little bit higher. It's okay. Oh, okay. Thought I had it. Whoop! Whoops. Alright, I'll have to read that tip later. Oh, okay, thank you. No, okay, that star got in the way, but thank you, I understand now. The UFOs activate when you're under them. When you're directly in front of them. Okay, because I was thinking to myself, I thought it was random. I thought it was like, oh, sometimes it'll be just enough for you so that when you're at the side, it'll stop firing, and that's your cue to move forward to dodge the next one. But okay, that makes way more sense. I thought it was random, but thankfully not very many things are random in this game. Thank you, parry. Okay, because I was thinking to myself, like, why is it, like, it's uncanny, it's like a 50-50. And I always get it wrong. Well, not always. I let you live because I thought you'd let me get a parry. Yeah, for this phase, just focus on taking out the purple guys. Oh no. See, I was too slow on that one. I'm terrible at this. Okay, do it again. We're getting there. See, what else was there? People overhype the difficulty of Souls. I say that as someone that has played, like, every single Souls game under the sun. They're difficult, but, like, they're, like, reasonably difficult, though. Like, it never felt impossible. It's not like, you know, really sadistic, like those modded Mario levels, or Mario Maker levels. Like, they're never at that level of dumb. It's well within reason. And also, anyone that compares Cuphead to Dark Souls has clearly never played Dark Souls, because in Dark Souls, if you parry, that's an automatic win. Whereas, if you parry in Cuphead, you might end up speeding into your untimely death like that. Oh, I think I could press it in time.
This match will get red hot.
Yeah, I know about that Gemini one. It's just that, like, sometimes I see it too late or I'm distracted by something else. Let's do that again.
A brawl is surely brewing. Here goes.
Roll Goal and Twilight Princess? Oh yeah, I forgot about Roll Goal. Yeah, Roll Goal was weird. I remember that game made me appreciate Breath of the Wild so much more with their version of Roll Goal. Although, the thing is, I never played with the Wii Remote, though. I never played Roll Goal with a Wii Remote. But, because I only played the GameCube version. But I can imagine with the prototypical motion controls of the Wii. The original Wii remotes, not even the Wii Motion Plus. That would have been more at home. I don't know if Skyward Sword ever had that though. I could barely remember Skyward Sword. I played it twice in my life, and those were both in like 2011, like the year it came out. And I just never played it again. Not because I didn't like it, it's just that, like, let's play other things. That was the year Dark Souls came out. Oh, okay, do it again.
A great slam and then some. It's on.
Anyway, let's stop talking about Skyward Sword and actually focus on winning for a change. Oh, should dodge that. That was like the easiest thing in the dodge. I was watching it come towards me too. Oh, okay, okay. I was so distracted by the shiny.
This match will
Oh,
get
okay,
red
this is the last attempt.
and begin.
I almost walked into that one. See, force of habit. That's the reason why I lose. I have these really, really bad habits, and that's one of the main things about this game too. Learning to overcome your bad habits, which can be difficult to do. Like some people, like, you know, I can be very stubborn. Why do you think I keep dying so much? Come and get it. Oh, come on! Okay, do you know what I should have done? I should have just do you know what? What I should have done, I should have sped under that brown UFO.
Good day for a swell battle. It's on.
I could have parried that one, but foreground. I tend to get a little distracted by those. Whoops! Ah, man. Okay, focus. Oh, do it again.
This match will get red hot.
Oh, it's great.
Go.
I love this game. I like the clarinet to this as well. Like, this game has a really nice soundtrack, but the problem is, apparently, this soundtrack, like the songs that play for each boss fight, are actually a lot longer than the boss fights themselves. So a lot of like the cool stuff you end up missing out on, which is unfortunate because I know so much effort goes into these. Played Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne, which it's known for being really difficult, but to be honest, it's just learning curve. Once you get past the learning curve, it's as easy as any other game. Compared to like 4, where like you can make one mistake. Like it's weird because 4 is considered the easier one. 4 is considered the easy SNT game, but I felt that in that game, if you were to make one mistake, you get blown up. Oh, come on! Okay, I was so distracted by the other stuff that I forgot the guy was above me. Oh, okay, let's go.
Here goes.
Yeah, as I said earlier, I find this one to be one of the tougher ones. If not just because it has so many phases. Oh man, I don't even want to think about playing this in black and white. Do it again.
A brawl is surely brewing. It's on.
Oh no. Okay, okay. That was the perfect storm right there. Do some fire, thank you. Which one is this called again? It's not. It's not. Okay, because there's Gemini. Then there's. What's this one called? Oh, is this Orion? I think it's Orion because he's the hunter. The thing is, though, I don't know. A lot of people don't have that though.
This match will get red hot. Here goes.
Because I feel like no, or because Aquarius is like sorry, Aquarius is the tub of water, the jar of water.
It's on.
Okay, focus. I miss. I missed with great skill. Thank you. That could have been much worse. No. Ugh. See, again, it's that habit that I have. I always try to censor myself. I can never tell. It's one of those things too where you really just have to consider, maybe don't do damage, maybe just live. That's what makes this game so fun though, those spur of the moment decisions. Oh. I got the green! No hits. Thank you. See ya. That could have been perfect. That's the frustrating thing too. That could have been a perfect. I thought about it too much. Oh, Messiah Holmes, how you doing? Oh, that's a fun one. And it's only gonna get worse from here on out, you guys. I hope you guys get ready. Ah, see, that could have been a perfect. Ah, I made one mistake at the UFOs. It's like the last thing that you expect. That's kind of the thing about this fight too, is that I feel like that for this particular fight, it's never by like skin of my teeth. It's either I just get destroyed really, really quickly, or I get close to perfect. There's no in between. It's never at 1 HP. Okay, Agni. Wait, which one do I use for this one? Do I use the? I think I use the homing, or the chaser. Yeah, okay, this one's weird, and it's hard to explain. Maybe someone that actually understands how to play this game better than I do would understand, like, positioning for this, but for this, it's just, parry what you can, and avoid literally everything else. So this fight's relatively short, though, so at least we got that going for us. Ah, no! Okay. Because yeah, this particular one, it's literally just survive for as best as you can.
A great slam and then some.
What's the hardest
And
boss in
begin.
normal mode? It's different for everybody. I say that for me, I had the most trouble with Room or Honeybottom. Like, I still consider that harder than... Like, I thought... Like, that particular beginning of Stage 3, I think, I found much more difficult than, like, the rest of that stage, actually. All those bosses available from the beginning. I found them significantly more difficult. Oh, okay. I saw the opportunity, I did not take it. Maybe I should have aimed it better. Yeah, I should have... Okay, that's fine. Use spread and lobber. That's an idea.
And begin.
I wouldn't know how to win this encounter, though. That's the thing. Oh, man, okay. No. See, that's what I said. Don't compare this to Dark Souls, because in Dark Souls, if you parry, you're invincible for like 5 seconds. Whereas in this game, it just goes straight to your death. Oh, it's... Okay. Yeah, no, I would say Rumor Honeybottom was the toughest one. I don't know why, but it's just like, because with Rumor, it's like you have to like pick last minute decisions for where you're going to land, because the stage is constantly moving and it's constantly generating different platforms for you to land on. It's rough. It's a very rough fight. Not to mention that, like, because everything's moving... Oh, no, I can't do that one. Because everything's moving, you can't just stay in one safe spot. Apparently that didn't land. I thought, it's just high enough. Ugh. I guess this is where the lobber comes in handy. I like to call this the Reimu Hakurai shot. Whoop! Oh no. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Okay. That was a really embarrassing final shot, but hey, we got it. Use the pea sugar. Why the pea sugar? Yeah, that one's a tough one, but again, like I feel that Hildeberg was like the toughest boss at this stage, but I can understand why people find that one really difficult too. Okay, next one is... Ooh, we're going to Inkwell too, right? Pretty sure. But the thing is, okay, so the thing about Rumor Honeybottom, though, is that on experts, I think she might be easier. I think she's slightly easier than... Because, I don't know why, maybe my game is bugged, but whenever she activates her spells, on normal she activates 2, but on expert she activates only 1, which on paper is very easy. I don't know why, but yeah, it's weird. Like, I don't... It's just the oddest thing. Baroness Von Bon Bon. I have trouble with this one, believe it or not. All people say that this is one of the easier fights. I do not think it's as easy. I don't know. That's what I like about this game, though. Everyone's different, and everyone has an easier time of things better than others. But I don't know, I have trouble with this one. Because of stuff like that, I think I bait myself into problems. Oh boy. Oh, okay. I have to really be careful because there's sound. Why talk to the plane guy? I already have a plane. See, every couple of seconds, those jelly beans spawn. And it's always at the worst possible times. Mr. Belgium, you eat again. Extends. Please don't be the cupcake. Please don't be the cupcake. Okay. That was kind of amazing. What's the plane weapon? I'm a fraud! I'm a fraud. I should have dodged the other way.
A brawl is surely brewing. You're up.
I should. Oh man, I should have dodged to the right. Oh no, really? Okay, sure, hop next time. If you ever find yourself in a position like that. Oh, whoops. Ah, see, that's the reason why I don't like the cupcake as much. If he's the first phase, I don't mind so much. I don't mind the gumball machine, is that for whatever reason he was really difficult to dodge that time. I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe my positioning? Maybe it attacks based on where your position is, and I just happen to be out. Whoa. Oh no, I should have parried. It's really the waffle a lot, hasn't it? Ugh. Oh, I thought I timed it properly. Oh, maybe that was a bad idea. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, that final phase, it's weird, because usually I get through the final phase relatively easily. It's just the phases leading up to it that I have trouble with. Nope! I thought I could parry it, but I forgot that there was a wrapper there. Okay. Anyways, how's everyone else doing? Aside from enjoying my misery, how's everyone else doing this weekend? Okay, I just need better positioning that time. Oh, of course you'd be the last phase. I know I can parry the peppermints, it's just that it's always bad positioning. Oh man, that lingers for so long. Yeah, that's my least favorite one. I'm not 100% trying to dodge that one. Do it again. Yeah, everyone knows you can do the peppermints. I don't know why you have to point that out. Oh, really? Okay. Oh, this is rough. Why would you make this guy be the first one in a fight? Why, Baroness? Why? Okay. Oh, I thought it was turned around. Okay. Other than that, though, this is a relatively easy phase to dodge. Just keep your eyes in the sky. Go. I don't think that was a good idea. Oh, okay, no, we got it. Oh, really? Okay, fine. Oh man, that one's weird. It's very awkward. Whew, let's do it. That's a really awkward shot where she throws the head at you. Yeah, okay. Well, at least this guy's only the first phase. Yeah, you gotta get hit once by this guy. Okay, here we go. Oh, bad, bad, bad! Oh no. Okay, okay. Oh, really? Okay, yeah, do you what? Spread was very helpful, now that I recall. I think I used spread because, again, it just made the phases go by faster because you're in close quarters the majority of the time anyway. Especially as the gumball guy. Okay. What else do we have? I'll see. Might as well get this one out of the way first. This particular one, I remember being stuck on for a bit. Other than that, the world. Oh, do you know what though? Beppy the Clown actually, I'd say that he was the hardest one. I don't know why. I don't like. A lot of people said that Beppy the Clown wasn't that bad, but I don't know why. I think it's because a lot of his moves are just so awkward to dodge. This particular guy. One problem though is that I have to aim properly. Okay. Oh really? That was brilliant placement. Ah, okay, dodge it better. I'm not used to using spread on this fight. I remember using it once before, but I just got really lucky with the phases. Oh no, I should have walked a little bit further. Ah, do it again! This is the Valley of Unhappiness. This is supposed to represent? I'm not really a candy guy. Yeah, I don't know, like you gotta be really close for that one. It's very specific phases. Oh, that was the easiest thing in the world! That was actually the easiest thing in the world! Oh. I don't know how to use roundabout, sorry. And to be honest, spread's not that much better. Like, I appreciate the recommendations, but they're not necessary. Go! Oh no! Ah, I misdodged it. Okay, we were close. I just totally missed. Like again, those heads that she shoots, they're so awkward for me. Uh oh. Please stop suggesting. Please. I'm doing fine. Favorite piece of music. I really like Grim Matchstick. It's very frantic and very exciting. Oh, okay, I should have dodged. I should have dashed. Grim Matchstick, and also the Devil, his final theme is really, really nice too, even though you're stuck hearing it for so long because he's so difficult. I like him though. Like, that entire fight in general, actually, it's just very aesthetically interesting. I think you could say that about a lot of the Inkwell Hell bosses. Oh no! Ah! Okay, I thought it was the other way. There we go. King Dice's theme is nice. Like there's a lot of great music in this game, but I'd say that Grim Matchstick is probably my favorite one. Oh no, okay, I should have... Oh, we're getting there. It's also just a matter of learning to, like, master each encounter too. It's not like you should expect completely for one to appear that you're very, very good at and just hope that it appears. It's a nice bit of practice that keeps things a little unpredictable, which I enjoy about this fight. Oh, that was bad. Okay, I should stop getting distracted by pink jelly beans. There's gonna be plenty of chances to prepare you later. Oh, really? Okay. Remember Honeybottom? I think that's a good song, I think. But it's just that that boss has given me so much grief that I can't really feel very good about it. Because I've heard it so many times. I think that's the boss that I got stuck on the most. Like, I'm fairly certain that's the one I got stuck on the most. Hey, Pasta, how you doing? Let's try. Oh, come on. Okay, I feel like... Okay, you know what? We're going back to Chaser. Because I focus a lot more on dodging in that final phase. We're just playing through experts, Scott. Okay, I should just use. Oh yeah, honestly, spread's not doing it for me. Like, it's useful for some of the phases, but Pea Shooter does just fine in those scenarios anyway. And more often than not, I switch to it. Yeah, there's a lot of good ones though. That's kind of the thing. It's just that I think with Rumor Honeybottom, that's like an example of a great song that's spoiled by just how much I represent that particular fight. I don't know. I feel like that fight's my Achilles heel. Like, there's just everything about that fight is tough for me. Like, I find it more difficult than any other boss in the game, personally. Although there's that achievement for beating King Dice with having 3 HP. That one, I don't think I've ever... gosh, because like just so much like on the way that you have to do. And like even if you make no mistakes, I'm just so bad at fighting against King Dice. He's not a difficult boss. King Dice is actually really, really easy. It's just that that particular fight, I'm just bad at. Because dodging and parrying, like it's kind of a it's kind of a subject of grief for me actually. How lucky you are, it's not gonna land. I know using the Reimu shot is easy mode, but I don't care. We're playing on experts. Oh, is that okay? It's fine. That could have been a perfect every single time. See, okay, that's Cuphead in a nutshell for me. Okay, I'm gonna do so terribly for the first like 45 attempts, and then the final attempt, it's just shy of perfect. Oh, but I missed a lot of things though. Anyways, wait, what? Whatever. Let's get out of here. Oh, that's a heartbreaker. I think that's the thing though. It's just like you keep anticipating the end, and you think the end's gonna happen, but it ends up not happening. It's brutal. Okay, so here's Djimmi, Djimmi the Great. This guy's fun. Okay, my first attempt fighting against this guy on experts, I got to the very final phase on my first attempt, and then I was stuck on it for like, I think 4 more attempts before I beat him. Oh, the shame. The shame of just being shy. Okay, so this is like the one non-hand-drawn thing in the game. Oh, that thing always screws me up. Like, I very rarely get here without taking any damage. I think I should just stay tiny until I'm right in front of it, because it does in one hit anyways, right? The boy did. Oh, okay. I was distracted. Sorry. Been good. It's just I've been very, very busy with work, but now I'm taking time off. Okay, let's focus. This boss is cool. I like this boss. Oh man, that setup. Okay.
A great plan and then some.
something that... Okay, so one thing I dislike about this game, but I understand why it exists... is the foregrounds objects, especially with the Dr. Kahl. That particular fight is actually fairly straightforward and easy until you consider that a lot of stuff hides behind the foreground. I'm very good at this game, as you can tell. Wait, is it plugged in? Why is it not plugged in? Okay, well, whatever.
Good job for us. Well done.
But yes, I've been a bit busy lately with work. Work got a lot more hectic as a result of what's been going on in the world. Oh man, too late. Oh, I dodged into it like a fool. Oh man, that's weird. That's very weird. Oh boy. 1 HP in a dream, you guys. That's the name of my book. 1 HP in a dream, my autobiography. Oh man, okay, I should have shrunk. And yes, what else are you guys playing though? Let me know. I've been playing Animal Crossing, it's just that like, now it's just a matter of waiting for updates to come out. Because, like, what else can I really do at this point? I mean, I've gotten terraforming, I've built the robots. I've basically done everything that would constitute, like, beating the game, in a sense. Like, or at least as much as you can for a game like Animal Crossing. Okay, let's be... Ooh, scary. Scary ninja stars. Yeah, someone pointed out, like, why is there a genie in the pyramids? And it's just like, the thing is though, think of the time period that they're trying to replicate with this. A lot of the stereotypes was that the genie would be found, or like Egypt would have this kind of stuff, like a genie in a sarcophagus, for example. All those stereotypes were like the product of that era of animation, or that the original animations that inspired this are from, which I thought was really fascinating. Plus, of course, a lot of people conveniently overlook the foreground. The foreground, man. By the way, I blame my own. Like that's the thing. A lot of the problem really are my problem, not necessarily a problem with the game itself. But like, there's like these little things that just make it so it's difficult. Oh gosh, there it is. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh gosh.
A great slam and then some.
Hyrule Warriors. I like Hyrule Warriors. But thing is, I don't know, I brought it up before, but I actually don't like Hyrule Warriors as much as Fire Emblem Warriors, despite the fact that a lot of people say that it's just brainless cash grab, but I don't know, like Fire Emblem Warriors had a lot of like little adjustments to Hyrule Warriors that I really enjoyed. Obviously not everyone's gonna feel the same way. Like for some people, roster is more important than anything else, or roster is the most important thing. But for guys like me though, just being able to play a game with as little hiccups as possible, and that, like, you know, you just get glued to the screen for so long because of how easily accessible and how good the game flow is. That's the most valuable thing for me. Trials of Mana is something that I was curious about. I don't know if I'll still get it. I am due for another Japanese RPG. I've been looking at my backlog, and literally the last Japanese RPG I played was Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Which is so weird considering that that game came out back in May, which doesn't feel that long ago, but that was 5 games ago. Okay, we have to be careful about that one. Because the thing that bothers me about that too is there's there's the head wrap. The head wrap distracts me so much. Oh, I'm glad I reacted in time. My reactions are never that good. My reactions are never that good, you guys. Not even just the mechanics, but just like how the flow of history mode would be. History mode's flow felt so good because I never had to worry about like characters being underleveled. I could just use Camilla 85% of the time, so that I could unlock content that'll make it easier for me to level up other characters. Oh, I should stop talking. I'll talk about Camilla later. This is literally the easiest stage. Or easiest phase. Oh, really? Okay. My opinion of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, here's the thing. Xenoblade Chronicles is a very good game. However, it's not... It's easy to recommend to people that like Japanese RPGs. It's very easy to recommend. Maybe it's easier to recommend than Xenoblade Chronicles 2. But personally, the playability of it, I don't like as much, personally. I don't think it's as fun as 2 and X, which is why I kind of didn't want to make videos about it, or I didn't want to stream it, because I don't enjoy actually playing it as much. I like watching it. I like the cutscenes. I like the voice acting. I like so many things about it, but like in terms of the video game itself, though, I just like, you know, like doing side quests and stuff, it doesn't click with me like it does a lot of other people. So, like, yeah, I remember I beat it. I really enjoyed Future Connected because it was something new, at least. But Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, for better or worse, is the same game from 2010, which is not a bad thing. Like, I feel like that's preferable. I feel like that's better than changing the game too much. I feel like keeping games exactly the same, while not my favorite thing in the world, at least that's the better alternative to... But that's a better alternative to changing things too much. Like, ideally, they'd make a, like, you know, they'd re-release Xenoblade Chronicles 1 and remake it into a different game. But they didn't have to, and we don't expect them to. And that would make a lot of people unhappy. I feel like I'd be in the minority in that sense, where I'd want it to be a different game. Come on! What the heck? Oh, it's an elaborate ruse. I had to be above. I guess when it's going down, you have to position yourself so it's above, but like, again, there's just so many things you gotta think about. Oh gosh, I hate this phase. Why would you give me this one? Why, game? Oh. Oh, you saucy. Okay. But that's all it is, though. Is it like, for better or worse, it is the exact same game. But for me, I've already played the original numerous times that I don't feel that much of a need to continue playing it. I feel like in terms of playability, it's a very straightforward, self-explanatory game. So there isn't really that much need for guides as it is. I feel like some people could make decent guides out of it, but that's like, those are the people that really want to put in like hundreds of hours to, you know, make videos for the game, and that's not how I feel, though. That's not personally how I feel. I just, like, if I'm gonna spend 100 hours on something, it better be something I enjoy. So I feel bad because I know a lot of people expected Xenoblade DE videos, but like, I mean, what's really there for me to make videos about? Okay. But yeah, no, that's no offense to anyone that does like DE. It just simply doesn't click with me the way that all the other games did. No. No. Oh, it's a nightmare. He wants to be a real boy. But he's a real pain instead. Okay. Alright. This sucks. When it's going... You have to be below it when it's going up. See, that's the thing. It goes clockwise or counterclockwise, and you have to guess. It's so nightmarish, but let's go. Oh gosh, this game's so fun. This game, it just continues to find new ways to amaze. It hurts you, it makes you feel uncomfortable. And honestly, that's what art should be. Art should challenge you. Oh, I love this game. I swear, like, out of all the games on my backlog, this is probably my favorite one. Like, this, or Nier 2010, that was a really good game, but for completely different reasons. But for a very different reason from Cuphead. Although, I will say this, I'll go on record and saying that I thought Nier's gameplay was amazing. Okay, sorry, no. It wasn't amazing, but it was fun. It's not terabad like a lot of people make it out to be. And I feel like people that make it out to be terabad are people that have never played it. Because it's not that bad. It's actually okay. And it's kind of like with Deadly Premonition 2. Like, the credits roll before the game starts to get really stale and repetitive and boring. In my opinion. I feel like maybe some people have lower tolerance to stuff like that than I do. But, I actually quite enjoyed it. I enjoyed it more than Final Fantasy VII Remake, which is another game I played this year. I suck at this game. Oh, man. I had such a good lead, and I squandered it. So I could talk about Final Fantasy VII Remake. Okay. Oh, yes. Please give me a good face. No! No! I refuse! I love this game. Okay. Is it the sword phase or the cat phase? Nope, you're gonna give me the stupid phase. Alright. Alright. Ah! How to dodge like an assassin. I'm very good at this game. I promise. I love this game. Ooh. Why? They gave me like the easiest setup, and I squandered it like a fool. I've played, if we include Animal Crossing as a game that I've beaten, then I'm at 21 games, I think. 20 or 21, one of those numbers. Which is pretty phenomenal. I'm very happy about it. This is the most games I've played in any year, I think, 2020. And I have work. What's your guys' excuses? What's your excuse? For people people that are staying home, staying inside, not beating games. Well, I don't know. Maybe you guys are into MMOs, then that's kind of where it's understandable. Because if you play like a game like World of Warcraft or Final Fantasy 14, then you only really play like 2 or 3 games a year at most, because raids take up a lot of time. I heard Final Fantasy 14 had a free trial, and it's robust. It's like a robust one though. I think it includes like the first expansion, which is insanely good for a free trial. Why? Yes! Goodbye, Djimmi. Oh, man. Okay. And it's only to get worse from here on out, folks. If you're not tired of seeing me die, I have bad news for you, because I'm not tired at all. Oh, I only have an hour and a half, though. Yeah, see, that's the thing. If you work, you have an excuse. Because for me, I work 40 hours a week. So that's less than you. But yeah, for other people, though, if you're at home all day... Well, I don't know. But then again, you guys have, like, social obligations, which, admittedly, while hard to do in this time and era, it's still possible, and it's important to make those things work. Okay, so this boss is my Achilles heel for World 2, I think. I have lots of trouble with this boss, and I picked the wrong shots because I'm that smart. Yeah, this game is it's a treat. Okay, let's see how far we get. Like, I remember my sister watched me play this particular boss, and she felt so bad for me because I'm just it was such a painful experience. I was so distracted by the shiny. Okay, so this stage sucks. This phase sucks because it's actually beneficial to let the dogs live from time to time, because at least you'll understand where they spawn. They're a lot easier to predict that way. See, like, they'll randomly spawn on you, and that sucks when that happens. Oh. It's like Pluto from the Mickey's Mouse. Can you move? Oh, he just waited. He waited for the patron to get run over by the roller coaster, because that's what carnival workers do. Okay. Spread, because that final phase is the one where like you just do your best to kill him as fast as possible. But also for that particular phase, when he's on the horse, having spread can be very, very useful. But you have to like keep track of where the roller coaster is, so that, because if you camp there, then you're stuck, and that's a problem. Otherwise, I did pretty well in that second phase, though. The second phase is like the toughest part, in my opinion, because that's where like all the hits start happening. Really? Okay, I should be careful. It's... Oh man, it's gonna spawn right under me. Oh, I sped under it like a fool. Oh, really? Not quite. Oh. Hey Jasper, how you doing?
A great slam and then some.
Okay, that was a lot riskier than it needed to be. I should have been more careful when dodging that last roller coaster carts. Because I think I would have been scot-free on that one. Let's get this phase done as quick as possible. Ooh, thank you. Oh no. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, I thought he was gonna. Why would you take the corner? I was hoping to take the corner and then use the super, so that I can just clear them all out, so I don't have to worry about them. But I guess they predicted me too well. Oh no, okay. It's a lot faster than I expected it to be. Hey NL, how you doing? Guys, we got a celebrity guest appearance today. We have our resident Shion shill. Oh gosh, no. Okay, I thought that was a problem. Yes, I haven't streamed or made videos in a very long time because I've been busy with work. Unfortunately, I have been deemed essential service. So naturally, the demand has gotten that much higher, and it was brutal. Okay, please. This is the most amazing game I've played for quite some time. Out of like the 20 games that I've beaten so far, this is. Come on! What do you mean it was too high? What do you mean? And I'll get out of here. You're bad luck.
This match will get now go.
Oh gosh. This is, like I've said, this is my reckoning. This is my valley of unhappiness, and I embrace it continuously because I can't find the exit. Why? I swear, this boss, my Achilles heel. One HP in a dream? Is this another episode of 1 HP in a dream? Okay. Okay, fine, we'll blame Khan instead. Actually, no, we can blame both of them at once. It's not my fault. I'm actually the best Cuphead player in the world. We'll just double down on the insanity. There we go. Okay, again, we could do this. This is entirely doable. That's the annoying part. Like I've seen it in my dreams. This could be done. Oh gosh. Why is that a thing that happens, game? Why?
This match will get
I hate this boss.
Now go.
Oh gosh. I should have just gone straight for like just throw out the super and then run for cover. I feel like that's the only thing I could have done. Or that's the only thing I should be doing rather. So I was given the idea to play Ninja Gaiden, and I probably should. I feel like what if that game is actually easier than people make it out to be, and I'm fooling myself, and I'm denying myself a wonderful experience because people said, oh, don't play that game. Art shouldn't challenge you. You should only play the things that make you comfortable. Whoop. I'm very excited for the next game I'm gonna play though. It's like I'm playing a lot of Capcom games. I noticed a lot of games that I played are by Capcom, and it makes me sad because it reminds me of how glorious Capcom was. But then they turned themselves around like the late 20s. Shoot. Why? Oh gosh, why? Please. Hail Mary. Nope, not quite. I thought that would have been it. Oh, thank you. Okay, 2 HP. This is entirely possible. Just don't be stupid. Don't do anything I would do. Oh yeah, speaking of NL. Oh gosh, I'm terrible at this. See, NL's bad luck. I don't know why. He feels the need to ruin what was an otherwise enjoyable streaming situation of the greatest JRPG ever made, Cuphead. No, I was gonna talk about Xenoblade X and how I thought it was funny because like I hear people complain. Shoot. Oh, anyway, let's not talk about Xenoblade X yet. I like it, but for very different reasons. No, so or maybe very I don't know. Or very, shoot! Ah.
Here's a real high-class bout. Here
There's this
goes.
awesome clip from Xenoblade Premonition 2 I uploaded to Twitter. Was it yesterday? It was the day before that. No, it was the day before that when I beat Xenoblade Premonition. And it's just like, it pretty much encapsulated the experience. It's really cheesy. It's really silly. Like, it's the kind of horror thriller game that never takes itself seriously. And it's wonderful. Now, I just wanted to mention, I don't know if I've ever told you, but Xenoblade Chronicles X's ending was like the funniest thing ever for me, because I recognize people's pain now. I recognize the pain that X fans feel, because we're not gonna know what any of this means anymore. And we just gotta deal with that. Okay, I thought I made a mistake there. This dumb society in which we live. Oh wow, okay, hey, we got it! Nice! I love Cuphead's design. Like, look at this guy. Look at those animations. Hand-drawn, completely hand-drawn. Can you believe it? Like, when I found out that this was completely drawn by hand, I almost threw up, because that's so much work that I'd never do. Oh, gosh. Okay. Time for the Hail Mary. Yes! Perfect! No, I might have missed parries, though. I might have missed the parries, and I think that's going to be the thing. If I missed, if I didn't get an S rank, NL has to leave, or Con has to leave. You decide between each other. My Achilles heel has been cured. Yes. Never mind, buddy. You're good luck. Not Con though. Con, you're bad luck. Yes. The hardest for me, one of the hardest bosses in the game, and I've perfected him. I perfected him. I've failed against countless other bosses that were infinitely easier than this boss, and I've done it. That's what I'm talking about. Oh gosh. I just realized we're gonna fight against Wally Warbles. Oh no. We might be here for a while. Oh gosh, no. Okay, it's fine. I'm just kidding. We have fun on this show. Well, not me. I'm the only one that's not having fun. For all my laughter, I'm actually insanely miserable playing this game. This horrendous, painful, like, I just said, this game makes me want to throw up because it's hand-drawn. How do you do that? It's amazing. And spectacular, and oh gosh. Yeah, this is like the... Sorry. He has Super Famicom colored lines. You ever notice that?
A great slam and then...
No, don't change the profile picture. Keep the Cassandra on the line. I need her. Yeah, like the dodging for this particular fight is weird. It's odd. It's kind of like Punch-Out. It's kind of like Punch-Out, and where you have to predict and then dodge the thing that you're predicting, because 90% of the time you're going to be right. I'm very bad at this game. You guys probably gathered about right now, but I'm terrible at Cuphead. Okay. Yeah, this is also the game. So, this particular boss, I like it because it also teaches you the importance of shrinking. Much more so than Hildeberg. Why? Why, game? Why? It's only get worse from here on out, you guys. Like, the highs and lows of Cuphead.
This match will get red hot. You're
That's how I am when I play games. I just want you guys to know. This is literally how I am. Oh, gosh. Why? Okay. I need to focus on shrink. Okay, I remember now. The last time I beat this, I focused a lot on shrinking and just avoiding things. And only getting pinks that I knew that I could get. Focus. Three? Really? You're gonna shoot 3? I thought it was only 2. Oh no. Okay. I just need to understand the first phase. After that, we'll figure this out.
now go.
I think part of the reason why this could be tricky for me is because I don't play this particular fight as much. Oh, okay. I keep getting distracted. That's the thing. I keep getting distracted by that bird, the pink bird, because I'm thinking to myself, whoa, if I get a bomb, I can make this phase go by faster. Okay. I don't know if anyone's still here, but I just want to say congratulations on 35K, buddy. Happy, very happy. I remember you were such a small channel, and it's good to see that you're also promoting smaller channels too. There's so many good Xenoblade content creators out there, but because Xenoblade's still relatively unknown, like there isn't as much exposure compared to, like, you know, if you were to make like a Zelda channel, for example. It's a lot easier to find traction there, just because like it's something that everyone knows. But for Xenoblade, like, it's nice to see a lot of like fresher talents come out with all the different ideas, with like stuff that we never even like considered making. Like the kind of videos, like lore videos, I thought was pretty cool. I think that would be very interesting. I know one of my mutuals on Twitter, Aaron, is interested in making a lot of lore videos, particularly for Xenoblade 1. Ah! Did I do it? Yes! Okay. Let's... Oh, man, I hate this so much. Why? It was at the very last shot! Okay, okay, it's fine. I hate this so much. I hate this. Yes! Oh, thank you. I don't want to do that fight ever again. It's so nightmarish. Oh. Oh, thank you. 2 minutes. I don't know. I feel maybe this was potentially the hardest one to S rank. Maybe. B+, or as I like to call it, the Asian fail. I did it. Okay, so Dr. Kahl is tough. And Dr. Kahl and his robot, he's tough. But he's not so bad in comparison, in my opinion, and against my skill set, against like Room or Honeybottom. I feel like any of the bosses that have to do with the plane, I tend to be a little bit better at, because it's a lot more obvious where you should dodge or how you should dodge. Yeah, I actually think it's not that bad. But I can understand why people don't like it, though. It is tricky, and it's very intimidating and stressful, and the foreground objects do hide a lot of stuff. It's tricky, though. Dr. Kahl, I can see why people think he's the hardest. I don't think he's the hardest one, though. I think he's definitely one of the harder ones, but I don't think he's, like, top 5, in my opinion. But that's because I'm weird, and I think Beppy the Clown is hard. And again, everyone's different. That's the important thing to remember. Everyone is different. Go back to drawing art. I feel like I should do that, but I want to write again too. And then I have time off. This is the only phase where you can parry, so that sucks. Okay.
This match will get
A bit of an adjustment.
Now go.
Oh, you can go for a third one, it's okay. Really? Um, I can see why people think this is a very, very challenging one too. Like, he's annoying because, again, it's that movement. Okay, focus.
A great slam and then some.
Dr. Kahl, yeah, he's... The thing is, though, like, the thing, he only has... Wait. Let's focus. I feel like I should focus. I'll talk about Dr. Kahl later. Yeah, he's... I can understand why, and there's several reasons why, but I'll talk about that later. Misery. What? Oh, that was a miracle! And I squandered it. Oh, I squandered it so badly.
A great slam and then some.
I don't think I ever raged on this game though. Like, I don't ever well, as in, like, or rage quit rather. But I think a boss fight that genuinely made me upset was Rumor Honeybottom. I still stand by saying that's the hardest one in this game. No! Why? Okay. It's the second phase yet. What the heck? Oh, that positioning! I should have just used the super, I think. No, they look like takoyaki. That's what. No. That, I don't know. I thought it was takoyaki, but I guess meatballs and other things you could say. What kind of crazy takoyaki are you eating? I don't know. I'm very bad at this. Okay. It's literally just the first phase. The second and third phases aren't that bad as long as I have some health stockpiled. Please focus. No, why? Why would you not give me the free pass game? Oh no. No, if he jumped left, that would have been a problem. Really? I didn't realize it would aim that way.
Here's a real high-class
Yeah, the thing about that final phase, it doesn't last long, so I don't know how to dodge it properly. Other than just use lobber. I like this final lobby, it's a lot of fun. And I said before, when someone asked what my favorite soundtrack was for this game, it has to be this one, I love it. It's so perfectly frantic, and it perfectly encapsulates that frantic tussle with a giant animated dragon. Oh, no. Okay, okay. You have to go backwards. Okay. I get it.
Good day or a swell battle. Now go.
Fun thing about playing on an exercise ball is that if you get stressed out, you can just hop up and down. Oh! Nope. Okay.
Here's a real
I think that the problem that I have is I'm moving too much. Just let him pass over you. Oh no! I didn't see it. Okay, this is the last attempt. We got this.
Now go.
In the chat, let me know what games you guys are playing so that I may also expand my horizons. Because there's a lot, that's the thing, like, I don't mind the lack of directs, because there's just so many games that I want to play that already exist or are already released. I should have dodged. Always at 1 HP, I was gonna hit twice, I have to fix that. If I can get to the final phase with 3 HP, then we're golden. Oh, really? Okay. I should have predicted that.
A brawl is surely brewing. Now go.
The Hydra's back! No! Oh no! That was the one attack I knew how to dodge! Hey Kritzia, how you doing? Okay, we're close. Got hit once on the first waves. Let's improve on that. Really? They're doing that again. I thought there would be a platform there.
Here goes.
Oh, that's the thing, like, I'm never in a good position to parry that last laser. Really? I thought I dodged that. Shows what I know. Oh boy. The lingering hitbox.
A brawl is surely brewing.
Oh, okay.
You're up.
The only one that's get up on the dragon's back, 'cause the mountains don't take back what they take. I actually can't remember the lyrics. I'm not sure if that was the correct lyrics or not. Hey, I've got two. Ooh. Okay. That's a strategy that I can use. Get a little cozy. Get a little cozy with the fireballs there. Oh, I had it, but I didn't follow through on it because I'm a fraud. Oh, muy malo. There you go. See, it's easy. See, I screwed up. I fell into the thing, making me lose one. It's always the case. It's always the case. I always fall just shy of perfect. And this is gonna haunt me to my grave. Oh, man. Oh, the agony. We get a new record at least. At least we'll take that. That was... Oh, it's gonna haunt me forever. So close. That was, again, just shy of perfect. We're gonna... That's how I play. I think that's how I play games overall. I lose and block things with my face over and over and over again. And then I do well, but it's not after sucking for 50 attempts that I really do shine, I promise. But that's what gives Cuphead its playability value, though. Cuphead's the kind of game where you do very, very poorly, but you learn from how poorly. Speaking of poorly, let's play my Achilles heel. I hate this boss fight with every fiber of my being, but we gotta get it over with. I hate this. I hate this fight. Oh man. In my opinion, this is the hardest fight. Because it's so demanding. It's a very demanding fight. For me. I feel like if anyone else with a different skill set would think, oh, this is easy. This is the boss that I planned on vacation. So, did you know that in England, police officers are called bobbies? Or a bobby? So, a little bit of humor. stupid. Okay, that's acceptable. Really? Okay, so the good thing about doing a superhero is that they'll automatically give you a platform. Or, like, it'll be easier to... Oh, no. It's easier to manage platforms this way. Oh my, I hate that part. Like, the fists that she shoots at you are very difficult to predict. And thing is, though, that's while all these other attacks are happening, too. Okay. Really? You couldn't parry? Oh, man. Okay, okay. I made it to the third phase on the first attempt. Or the final phase on the first attempt. So, let's see what we do here. Remu shot! Ah! Okay. See, that's the part that I can't stand, the stray bullet. Or the stray shrapnel. It's rough. I thought I could dodge right after parrying. I thought wrong, as per usual. Oh, I didn't realize there was a platform there! Oh man, that's painful. Okay, okay. I thought, I didn't realize there was a platform there, so I didn't realize I had to jump down to avoid that bee missile. Imagine all the sense that makes, shooting missiles that look like people. Oh, come on, give me space! Okay. Oh my, there was no platform. I guess it just chose to not appear. Or it chose not to be available. This particular part of the phase is relatively straightforward. Oh no. Let the nightmare begin! Come on! There's nowhere to go.
Here's a real high-class bout. You're up.
Actually, no. Stay on Chaser for now. Yeah. Okay. Do you know what? Because I remember he cornered me, and there's nowhere to go. So the best thing I could do is just have maximum distance, and then just Chaser shot. What? Okay, that's fine. I thought I had a platform to jump on, but the game said, don't worry, you're good. You don't need a platform. Part of the thing that makes this stage so tricky, too, is the fact that, like, you don't know when the danger of the floor closing is actually going to be harmful. No! Oh, the pain and the agony. What? Oh boy. I don't know why, but I feel like normal is harder than experts because in the second phase when she shoots the spells, she only shoots one on expert but two on normal. I think the logic there is that it's actually making the game easier because you get more parry opportunities, I guess? Oh, that was perfect positioning by the worker bees. Wally, why? Okay, we're doing this again.
A great slam and then some.
The final phase is easy, it's just that you have a thing that's constantly chasing you. The hitbox on the bottom hitbox is massive. So, like, you actually can't dilly-dally for that long either. It's rough. What do you mean there's no platform? That's a do or die moment right there. Oh, it happened again. It happened again. Oh, boy. This is my day of reckoning. Oh boy, I should have just, yeah. Dodging that thing's a little bit odd because I think it's random if it goes clockwise or counterclockwise and it rotates. Nope. Okay. Yeah, this one, I remember when my first playthrough, I was stuck on this for, I think I was stuck on it for like a good couple of hours, I know that much. This is tough. For me. I feel like for a lot of other people, it's not that bad. But for guys like me, though, yeah, it's rough. Just get max distance from the body. Stay on the opposite ends. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, I should have waited? Is that what the logic is? Alright, Con, have fun. Good luck out there. Oh boy. safe out there. Max distance. Because yeah, like you don't want to be in a position where you can't move, or the only platform that you can jump to is the one that he's blocking. Like I swear, like there's a lot of like clever damage setups that this game has sometimes. It's nuts. But a lot of it has to do with positioning though. It's just that you can't know that immediately, which is why this game would be very frustrating for a lot of people. I love it though. Like if you actually take the time to learn it. Come on! Did you see that? It just floated in one direction and decided, nah, I'm gonna turn around now. I couldn't predict it properly. Shoot, I accidentally jumped while holding down. Okay, I had to wait. I had to wait that time.
A brawl is surely brewing.
Oh yeah, it's rough. Honestly, that's the main excuse that I have. I'm playing on expert, so me being super inept kind of has an excuse. That's why I like it. That's why I like playing on harder difficulties too. Is that it's not always 100% my fault. It could just be the game's difficult. Although I guess it is my fault for choosing the difficulty. But let's not talk about that. Let's not linger on the details. Yes. Okay, so this one. Okay, I should be able to catch that platform and I can just jump to the left. No, I thought I got it. I don't got it. What? I thought it went away.
Here's a real high-class bout. You're up.
We're almost there, baby. We're almost there. Nope, not quite. Did it disappear? Oh boy. Rough. Rough start. Oh! I think what I'm supposed to do is I'm supposed to like jump and parry immediately. I can't remember how I did it. There's a lot of patience involved for that particular attack. Patience that I do not have. Okay, when he does that attack, you just want to hide in the corners. Never mind, I don't know what I'm talking about, actually. I guess you just run over to the side? I thought that was what I was supposed to do, just hide in the corner. But, I guess you just... Okay, but I think it's because of their initial starting position, too. That makes it difficult.
Here's a real high-class bout. Here goes.
Oh boy. This is not a good scenario. doing that again.
Here's a real high-class
Okay.
battle. Now go!
I thought I parried that. I hope you guys in the archives are enjoying this misery. And if you're keeping count at home, I'm glad you found something to do. It gives you joy. This should open up to the third phase, but we gotta be careful. Oh, I missed it! I thought I aimed for it, but I decided to walk off of it.
Here's a real high-class battle. And begin!
I think you guys are starting to understand why I consider this the hardest one. It's just that, like, there's a lot to think about, too. It's just that, like, you're so busy thinking about those things that a lot of the execution ends up becoming hindered. Ugh. Okay. Because that's the thing, I'm aiming for the platforms with my invisibility dash, with my smoke bomb, but the problem is that my predictions can be wrong, and they're usually wrong at the worst possible times. I thought I got that. Like, I predicted it, but I still didn't get it. Why do you set it up like that? There's nowhere else for me to go. Oh, the pain. Pain and the agony. For all intents and purposes, this would have been considered like the easiest stage of this fight, but it's tricky. Okay, doing it again. We need to at least get through the first phase without taking any damage. Setup. Oh man. Okay. doing so well. I got impatient.
Get red hot. Now go.
Oh man, Bunker B just slowed down for me. Really? You can't parry that? Okay. I thought I could dodge! Okay.
A brawl is surely brewing.
Okay.
Here
Getting there.
goes.
Why? I guess just hide in, yeah, just hide in the top right corners, get as much distance as possible. It's boring, but that's the safest way to do it. I barely dodged that one. There we go. Oh, wait, no. Too soon to say goodbye. There we go. Just abuse the Reimu shots. Thank you! Oh, that took forever! And again, it's that one hit! That I'm always shy of perfect. Every single time! Oh, this is the recurring trend for all of you guys watching at home in the archive right now. The thing is that we couldn't get the time though. I think if I switched to the pea shooter and kept firing shots, then I would have been able to speed up the time a little bit. But hey, we got it. Oh. Well, I guess we're going to go fight against everyone's favorite now, Dr. Kahl. I feel like it's not that much more difficult in Expert. It's just that the method is different. The problem is that the method that I always use, I can't remember it off the top of my head. So we'll have to see. We'll see. Everyone's favorite boss.
Here's a real high-class belt. Here goes.
Okay. So, how did I do it? No, I think what I did... Okay, okay. It was the bottom that I did. Bottom half. Building up. So that I could safely build parries. Okay. Slowly remembering. Yeah, I remember. Okay, I sort of remember now. So basically, what I do is that I always aim for the middle component last. I always aim for the lower component last, so that I don't have to worry about the shifts. Because the thing that made it different, it was the opposite in normal, where the laser or the antenna laser would fire first. I always think of the Dark Colossus destroys all from the Nier soundtrack whenever I fight this boss, because Pinocchio. Because of Pinocchio. Come and kiss me. Okay, so this part sucks, because of the foreground objects. Freak show. Oh, really? Okay, okay. It's very tricky because of the foreground objects. That's what makes it so difficult. I'm tempted to use the bomb on the heart, but we gotta save it. Oh no! Okay. I made the mistake getting hit at the last second by that other bomb. Let's go. Gotta aim my parries better. Two birds, one stone. Oh my gosh, the foreground! It's the foreground! Oh, nightmare upon nightmares. I could have sealed the deal with his last super. Okay. Oh man. Okay. This one. Really? You couldn't give me this? Really? There we go. Want to make sure we got both of them. One less thing to worry about. Okay, yes. I don't want to think about how awful it would be playing this on black and white mode. Yeah, this reminds me of Iron Giant. I'm pretty sure Iron Giant was a huge... Iron Giant and Sonic the Hedgehog, I feel like, were both big inspirations for this fight. Really? I thought I blew you up! Okay. Almost there. Like, I was so close that last one. I just needed to survive just a little bit longer to use the super. Does the splash damage do the same amount of damage as a direct hit? Because if so, then I can just rely on the slash damage as well, because I'm pretty familiar with that at this point. Whew, that was a close call. Oh man, that sucks. Oh no, I ran into it. Oh my gosh, the foreground! It hit it! It hit the bullet! It was the secret salami. Like, the real boss is the foreground objects, let's be real here. I feel like this would be like the most impossible game to play if you had Joy-Con drift. feel like that's a challenge run right there. Cuphead with Joy-Con drift. Did I get hit because I was stupid? Okay. This is a standout boss. This is definitely one of the tougher ones. A lot of people consider this the hardest one. I can see why. What is this? A freak out? Oh. Oh my! The hitbox on that was weird. That didn't feel like it. I feel like I feel like I was supposed to be able to graze that one. I feel like that would have been something that I could just graze. But yeah, those giant force fields that appear, those are tough. I think that's the other reason why people get hit, or at least that's the reason why I get hit all the time. Oh boy. Of course you're still alive. Come on! You were so close! So close to blowing it up. Oh, come on. Well, looks like we gotta do a perfect, you guys. Here we go. Looks like we just gotta not get hit. It's the easiest thing in the world, you guys. Trust me.
This match will get red hot. It's on.
Oh, it's great. Wait, I got hit? Oh my, that's difficult. That particular one. Okay, I did so well that first phase. Yeah, he's similar to Wily too. I thought Chaos Emerald, so that's why I thought Sonic.
A brawl is truly brooding. It's on.
I think that's really the only connection. Otherwise, yeah, design-wise, he's much more similar to Wily. Oh boy. Seriously, this reminds me a lot of Pinocchio from Nier. like whenever I play this fight, I always think of that music and the horrible feelings that you feel when you fight against Pinocchio. Even in the first ending, like when they don't give you context, I still felt bad because just because of how it looked. Because like yeah, you're murdering an adorable robot. That's Nier in a nutshell, I guess. can run into each other. You can. No, no, I thought I went back. I thought I went back. Oh, we're almost there. Yeah, see, that's kind of the thing about Cuphead that does, like that. This is like my genuine criticism is that there are hitboxes, but there's no real consistent rules over how big the hitboxes are. So like you especially notice this when you're trying to go for pacifist runs. There's one pacifist run where you do need to be super familiar with hitboxes. The problem is that the enemies that you're supposed to graze, depending on what they're doing, they will have radically different hitboxes, and that's kind of the point of frustration and why I don't like running gun that much. But it also happens here, where like you see these bullets, and you're not sure to what degree you can go around them. It's very, very odd and precise, but that's actually kind of what makes it annoying instead of rewarding, in my mind. Like, if it was a little bit more consistent, then they could actually go a lot more crazy with the difficulty if the rules were a little bit more consistent. Oh, okay, let's do it again. Hey Xavier, how you doing? Okay, let's do this. Yeah, and the thing is too, I'm playing on a controller, and where I'm not 100% sure if I want to let go of the shrink button or not. Oh boy. That was bad. I made a huge mistake on that one. But yeah, more than anything though, the point that I have is the foreground. I get that that is something that they added to make the game more challenging, but man, I can't stand it. Oh, that's dirty. You all saw that. Oh, I thought I went up. I thought I went up. Oh, my. Oh, help me. We're so close. Thing is, though, I enjoyed this boss fight far more than Rumor Honeybottom. That's a terrible boss that's for terrible people to enjoy. So, I mentioned earlier, I have a friend that knows a couple of people that actually contributed to the instrumentation. They were instrumentalists for this game. I actually want to know which ones they did. Like, I'd be interested in knowing. It's just that I can't exactly access them or talk to them because I don't know them as well as my friend does. But yeah, it was interesting to see that like a lot of people like were able to contribute to this game. Yeah, see, if you stopped firing those things, then I probably would have been able to make some space for myself. Thank you. Oh, foreground! Dirty, so dirty. Pulling the wool over my eyes is what you're doing. Oh, no. There you go, get out of here! Ha ha ha! Whoops. That was my Blu-ray of RoboCop, if you guys heard that fall. Oh, I love that fight. Okay. So yeah, we got that out of the way. We have... How many more bosses do we have? We have the captain guy, we have the Medusa lady, we have the train, we have... There's surprisingly a good amount of Final Fantasy references in this game. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, so we beat Rumor Honeybottom, 1, 2... we have like 5 more bosses than the last 2 bosses. Yeah, getting all S ranks would have been rough as an achievement. It's tough because like you have, honestly for this one I didn't want to bother because I don't like run and gun that much. There's a few that I didn't. I think one of them is getting the bad ending. One of them's getting the bad ending. The other one is beating King Dice under certain circumstances. But yeah, otherwise though, beating the game on Expert is probably the toughest one to get. Oh man, here we go. As I'm trying to be okay, so this boss. Oh, did I pick the correct shots? I hope so. Yeah, okay. I used the chaser. Oh man, I'm glad it's not though, because getting all S ranks is just like getting 1. I'm fine with that. No. I'm very bad at this. Oh, I forgot you exist. I totally forgot that he does that. Okay.
Good day for a throwback. And begin.
This fight's interesting because it's fairly straightforward, but just keeps adding to the phases, which is nice. throws so much stuff at you. I mistimed the dodges.
Here's a real
Okay.
fast bout. You're up.
Oh no, I should have smoke bombed. Maybe I made a mistake. Oh, that was close. Oh man, it just waited for me.
A great slam and then some. You're up.
Yeah, this one's tricky, but I kind of like it simply because it's fairly straightforward. It's effectively only 2 phases. It's just that, like, the first several phases are just adding one attack to what already exists, which is nice. And it's fairly obvious what you should be doing to avoid certain doom. Oh! Oh no. Oh no! Okay, I should have just dodged forward. It's great though.
Good day for us. Well done. And begin.
I'm very good at this game.
A brawl is surely brewing. Now go.
Oh, I saw it. That's the most humiliating part. I saw the shot. Oh, really? Oh, I thought I could dodge it! Ah, that's a pretty good second phase, though.
Good day for us. Well done. You're up.
I should have just dashed. No, dodge! Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no, I saw it! Yeah, there are some where it's just that, but I think this is one of those fights where even though they coordinate so perfectly sometimes, it's just one of those things where you need to identify what's the most important thing to dodge. It's tricky though, because yeah, there are some things that are difficult to escape, but that's why the smoke bomb exists. I think they predicted that the smoke bomb would become, like, almost essential. Oh! Oh, dodge the ink! No, that was a mistake. I made every mistake. Oh man, I was hoping that I could bait him to falling down.
A brawl
Okay.
is surely brewing. You're up.
Here we go. I need to react faster.
A brawl is surely brewing. And begin.
I don't know how I survived that, but I did. Oh, I didn't realize I had to dodge that so fast. Okay.
Aggressive slam and then some. Here goes.
Really? Oh no. Okay, okay. Close.
This match will get red
Yeah, I
hot.
need to have as much health as I can for the final phase, I think. Too much of a coward. No. Yes! Oh, please don't make me do that anymore. Okay. Yeah, Spreadshot would have been an idea too. Yeah, honestly, in future, that probably would have been better. Hey, Scala, how you doing? Oh, buddy, I have very exciting news for you. Well, not for you, but about, like, related to you, to a degree. The next game on my backlog, I'll probably upload it to Twitter, but yes, it is a game that you may be very familiar with, and I don't think anyone else in the Discord would know. Hint, it's a collection. I recently got a hard copy of it, and I'm very, very excited because it is a series that I have not played for a very, very long time. Okay. Do I want to do Cala Maria? Yeah, I mean, okay. People say this is the easiest out of the pilot stages. They might be right, but I'm bad at this one, and I don't know why. I have no idea why, but I'm actually kind of bad at this one, so we'll see how it goes.
You're up.
I think we'll do all of the bosses in this world, and then we'll switch out. Like, as much as I want to do Inkwell Hell, like, I have been streaming for like 3 hours, and it might be the healthy thing to take a break before subjecting myself to like the hardest stage of the game. Oh no! I forgot about that attack. Oh no! Oh, I hate you. Okay, okay, it's fine. It's fine. Everything that she fired at me, I just took with open arms. I just embraced with open arms. Okay, please don't do the attack. Thank you. Stay away from me. Ugh. I'm very bad at this fight. I don't know. You guys might have gathered that by
This
now.
match will get red hot. Here goes.
Oh no! yeah, we're gonna bomb. Okay, so this particular phase, it's just stay close to the bottom, and then let it carry you away from the attack as best you can. It's an annoying setup, but it's harmless, so that's fun. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, I missed it! I had the position and I was there, and I missed it. Like a fool. Oh no, they made her hotter. Okay, so this phase is tricky. It could easily trip me up. Oh, I hate you. Vomit. I just want to get through this phase as soon as possible because I'm gonna get sheeped up. That's gonna be painful. Ooh, that was close. Oh, I hate you. No, 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 baby, don't. Please, please, just go to the next phase. You gotta be careful when you're shaking yourself free too, because you might end up just getting hit by the thing. Oh, no. Why? How? Woo! Okay. How was that a thing that happened? This game loves me. That's the only explanation. This game loves me. That's why it didn't give me any of the pink things to parry, except for that one. Everything else was just red. Always bet on red. Oh, that was so funny. Ah, it was so close. Like, I was thinking of that on the fly. That was incredible and stupid. Like, that's the thing, like, I don't know if I want to mash or not, is the problem. Whoa, because if I mash, I'm gonna fly into it. Okay, don't worry, 1 HP in a dream, 1 HP in a dream. Let's do this. Okay, it helps to make noise. Oh no, they've turned her into a sexy snake lady. You suck. Woo! Okay, so the best thing that I can think of is just keep aiming at the eels at the bottom until there's very little, so that you have less things to risk getting hit by. But other than that, though, I can see why people say this is the easiest one. Actually, no, I can't. Why do you guys think this is the easiest one? See, that's the thing I like about these kinds of games, though, is that what's hard for some people is very easy for someone else. It just, everyone's different, and that's what I like. Because, yeah, for me, like, the bosses that you guys say are really, really easy, I actually have very little trouble with. No. Okay, that's fine. Oh. 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 Let's parry something here. Yep. Give me more. Give me more. Fine. Oh, look at you. So clever using your eye lasers. It's very similar to like the Hildeberg fight, where like you want to get rid of as many threats as possible before it becomes complicated. Whoopsie daisy! Oh, 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 I'm lucky. That's great. Ah, the pain. Okay, okay. Let's do this, baby. Why the skulls? Why the skulls? I want to play... I was playing Castlevania 3 the other day. And it made me think of this. Oh no! Yes! Right when you turn me to stone, we're going down together, baby. Hitting the eels for the drop. I never really considered that. Yeah, because I use the drop bombs for a lot of other enemies, but I never really thought about it for this fight. Maybe that's why people think it's easy, because they actually understand how to play the game. Oh, we're out of here. Oh, the next up is the Final Fantasy VI boss, or something. I had a friend tell me that Sally's stage play is extremely reminiscent of the goddess from the final battle of Final Fantasy VI, where like you're ascending the tower that Kefka created. Apparently, when she assumes a goddess form, that's what this is. And I was like, are you kidding me? That's dumb. Why would you think like that? And I was like, okay, I can kind of see why. It's very reminiscent of Final Fantasy VI. But again, I've only played Final Fantasy VI once, so maybe you guys would be the better experts in this scenario. Oh gosh, can I do this fight? Spiral arrow! Spiral arrow! Hey Kirase, how you doing? Asbestos. Here we go. Oh, okay, so there is a method to this madness. Oh! Oh! Mice! Oh no! I hate you so much. Ah! You know, if I didn't suck, maybe I could beat this game in one sitting.
Good day for a well battle.
Yeah, that's true. Like, I guess that's why people say it. Oh, no. We're too good at this game. That's my problem. We're too good getting hit by the things that are so obvious. Spiral arrow! Oh no! See, like that hitbox makes sense for some reason, but against Mr. Kahl and his fancy pants robot. Yeah, that's the thing. Like I actually brought it up with a friend. I don't know if she's watching right now, but the thing about like. I could totally be a male VTuber in English, but we don't do English VTubers for some reason. I don't know why. I'd totally be down for it though. If we had like a team to put together something, and if I was allowed to suggest design ideas, then we'd be down for something. But unfortunately, no. Unfortunately, we don't have the connections. Sadly, it'd be so funny though. Because let's face it, no one watches my streams for my appearance. So we might as well upgrade the appearance. Oh, I'm very okay. Focus. Yeah, supposedly, if you were to parry the hearts and hit the angels and land on them, you'd actually cause the chandelier to fall and kill the guy. And I've never done that, but apparently that's the thing. But apparently that is a thing that exists, which is really, really cool. Whoa! Okay, I cornered myself. That's my fault.
A brawl is surely brewing. Now go.
Yeah, honestly, like being a VTuber would have been really funny. It's just that like getting a connection for that kind of thing, I wouldn't even know where to begin. But whatever.
Good day for a swell battle.
Yeah, that's no. I was thinking like a gender bend Cassandra, like instead of a Hime cut, it's just a bowl cut. Similar shade. I should stop thinking about Cassandra. She's distracting right
A brawl is
Okay.
surely brewing. And begin.
now. I was thinking something along those lines would be kind of funny, or a wool hat to simulate hair, something like that. And then it has the devil horn jackal ears that are supposed to be fox ears, but we all know they're not. See, her design's freaking brilliant. I love it. Oh! Okay, focus. We need to focus.
A great slam and then some. And begin.
Because this fight actually isn't that difficult. It's just that there's so many steps. And I forgot all of them. That's the worst part. I forgot all of them. Whoops. No, I should go under. You're supposed to go under. It's actually the easiest fight to do perfect. It's just not bad. Whoop. Okay, next phase. Spread shot would do more damage. That's true. Yeah, I think spread shot would be a good idea here. It's just that I'm almost never with that pea shooter. Oh boy. Yeah, I can see appeal to spread shot now. Oh, why would the baby show up there? Okay. Let's go spread shot and chaser. Oh man, it's tricky. I think this and Phantom Train, and then we're gonna call it a day because I have been streaming for almost 4 hours now. Oh yeah. No, wait. This. I've actually never not used. I've actually never not used pea shooter in a loadout. It's always in a loadout somehow because it's so reliable and familiar. It's the shot that keeps me safe at night. Also, I should probably have breakfast. I had the weirdest experience trying to sleep last night. I couldn't. Because it was so loud outside. I wasn't sure why. Yeah, this is much better. Much more suited to my tastes. One problem though is that I don't Let's rock, baby. Yeah, honestly, yeah, the sooner we finish this battle, the easier it is to survive. Oh man, the baby was waiting for me. Okay, never get cornered.
A great slam and then some. And begin.
Rule number 1, don't get cornered. Which is too bad, because I really like the devil boss fights. I get cornered, because I'm smart. It's just like fighting games. Corners are like the thing that you want to avoid. Oopsie daisy. Because the baby never shows up at the same place twice, right? So it's safe to say that the one segment the baby was in would be the spot where I can go. Oh, really? I didn't realize she'd go that fast. Okay.
Good day for us. Well done. Now go.
Yeah, we're making big money with this shot though. That's good. That was fast. Oh yeah? I tried S-ranking the doubles so much, but that final phase always messes me up. Oh man, it knew where I was going. It's so nightmarish. Nope. Oh, okay.
Now go.
Gosh, how good was Caitlin Glass's Cammy in Street Fighter? She was great in that role. Which is ironic because, well, we'll go back. No! Horror upon horrors! Okay, focus. She's such a weird fight. And I make all the mistakes and repeat them. Well, part of it's also just me being tired too. Oh. Oh, come on. I thought I could be smart and jump over the projectile. Those are the rules. In a fighting game, if they shoot a projectile and you jump over it, you win. You win that exchange. If you predict the projectile.
A great plan.
Ah!
And begin.
Maybe I'll leave before Phantom Train. This is a pretty decent indicator of my stamina levels. My IRL stamina levels. Okay. Alright, Starlet. We'll play by your rules. That's true, I tend to... I think my problem is that I didn't experiment with them. I don't experiment with them that much, which I totally should. Oh! Uh-oh. Yes! No! I ran into the thing! Oh, Thundaga! No! Ah, okay, I misjudged it. I misjudged how fast that would be. But we got it though, we got it.
Good day for us. Well done.
If I didn't get hit the last second in the second phase, then I think we would have been more successful. It's just I misjudged how fast the thing would be. Whoops. I've made all the mistakes in the span of like 2 seconds and 3 seconds. Okay.
A great slam and then some. It's on.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, killing her as soon as possible is going to be paramount. Especially that second phase. That second phase is the one that's messing me up. The third phase, easy. You just can't underneath her. Oh yes, Dr. Doom and his 30-minute combos. I miss Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 sometimes. Like I know that roster doesn't mean everything in a fighting game, but when it's a crossover game, and half of that roster is the X-Men, and you lose the X-Men, because I love the X-Men, okay? I love X-Men, and I was denied X-Men. Thanks, Disney and Capcom. Whoa. Okay. Oh, thunderbolts and lightning! Very, very frightening me. Okay. Yeah, so apparently this is the Final Fantasy VI reference. Or something. I think if I were to kill the husband, it would look like one of the things. Yeah, like, I gravely underestimate how fast that umbrella can be. Did I S-rank it? Holy cow, did I S-rank it? Please tell me that was fast enough to S-rank. Please. No! No! Why? Oh, I'm so close. Oh, that's a heartbreaker. The reason why I didn't get an S rank is because I'm a fraud. We're frauds! Okay. I think that's all the time we have for today, you guys. I'm tired, I should eat. And I've been at this for almost 4 hours. Ah, we were so close, but that's okay. You know what? We'll take that. So, I don't know if I'm going to continue playing Cuphead. There's a couple of other games that I might be interested in playing. If you guys have any suggestions, I dropped my RoboCop Blu-ray again. Let's see. There's a bunch of other games I might be interested in looking at. What games do I have? I mean, I have this garbage. All this garbage here. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, there was that rose at the end, and I totally forgot that that was a thing that you could parry. Anyways, Shoot. Anyways, guys, thank you very, very much for joining me. I thought this said Shota. Anyways, yes, guys, thank you very, very much for joining me on this wonderful adventure of Cuphead, one of my favorite games. If you guys like challenging games, this is definitely the game for you to get. There was a video I was planning on making. I don't know if I'll still make it. I'd like to, because it's been a while since I made a video, and I have time off, so I might be able to actually do it. We'll see. Deadly Premonition live. I don't know. Like Deadly Premonition's the kind of game where you watch. It's a watching game, and even though most of the game is me laughing out loud. Actually, no, okay, hang on. We'll turn up the volume for this one. I think I have it. This is a great clip. We'll end off on this wonderful note. Hang on, let me just turn up the volume a little bit on the what percentage is it? Okay.
No. It can't be. Oh. Whew.
No! Don't kill him!
Okay, that's enough fun. Stop having fun. We're playing games. Serious business. Yes, if there's any other games that you guys want me to look at, I might be able to. I don't know, there's a bunch of them. And I'd like to look at some, because like I miss streaming. And I miss hanging out with you guys, and I'll be having time to do that. So I guess next Saturday would be my next stream. That would be fun. Anyways, guys, thank you very, very much for joining me on playing Cuphead. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Hope you guys enjoyed watching me suffer. If you guys in the archive have been counting how many times I die, and if you've been keeping track, please, 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 keep it to yourself. I'm kidding. Well, yeah, I hope you guys in the archives, if you want to suggest another game, we could play anything, I think. It's just that it'll have to be a game that like there's like an alternative run to it or a different playthrough idea. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, guys, thank you very, very much. I will see you guys next week at the same time. I think Saturdays at 9 a.m. are pretty good to start with. So yeah, we'll be doing that. Later. Later. Adios. I say adios every single time. Should I play No More Heroes? I should play No More Heroes again. I think that would be fun. We'll see. We'll see.